Hey everyone, Horrified Saying Gaming here. We are back with Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Now, I didn't know this character was going to drop, and I keep messing up this intro, so I'm hoping that this time I do not mess it up. I am so bad today at recording, it seems. I'm sorry for this fluffy intro. I know people want to go see the trailer soon, and I will shut up soon, but big shout out to Slow Plays. By the way, I saw this because of Slow Plays. He is a wonderful content creator. I know he'll never see this, but big shout out to them. I actually only knew about this because I saw him tweet about how good it looks, and I saw some screenshots. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I haven't seen anything yet. We're going to watch it together, and then we'll have a little breakdown, and hopefully I press the right button. Instead of pausing recording, I hit the stop. I could have just edited them together, I guess, but like... Anyway, I'm going to shut up. We can watch it together. Well, that trailer was insane, and I keep messing up the recording today. I'm not going to lie. But hopefully... Okay. So anyway, that trailer was crazy. Let's have a little look and see again, because I'm not going to lie, I wasn't that excited for Ywach at all. Like, this was, like, on my lowest level of excitement. I'm not going to, lie about that. Like, Ichigo was my main character that I was excited for. Let's turn this up a little bit more, actually. But yeah, I was really excited for Ichigo and, like, some of the other characters that are in the Thousand Blood Year War. And I know this is the main villain, but, like, I am an Aizen fanboy, so I was hoping for, like, Aizen stuff. But, like, so I wasn't that excited for this. And I understand how overpowered he is in the show. Like, the idea of having him balanced in the fighting game is crazy. Now, I know there is some gameplay online. Again, I think Slow Plays uploaded some gameplay because there was, like, a leak when the last character came out. But yeah, I think the character style looks really good. Now, I do wish... I'm going to bring this up. I do wish that we would get a new stage. I don't think I can... I think this is a previous stage, right? That's in the trailer. I do wish that we would get a new stage based on the Soul Palace. That would be something that I would like to request in the future. Also, this is the end of Season Pass 1. I think we've been teased that there's going to be a Season Pass 2. And if there is a Season Pass 2, I don't know what they'll do. I know that we're missing a load of the Ballbringers. We're missing a load of other characters like the Arankars that are in the game but aren't playable. Now, we will be doing videos on this when he drops because I do have the early access on the 4th of December. So that is going to be the 4th of December's content. So yeah, we will be talking about this and we will be making content on Ywach. And look, I'm saying his name right after hearing it. I am so bad with names, and oh my god, look how cool. I think that's going to be the thumbnail. Somehow I've landed on the exact screenshot for the thumbnail. Like, that is, oh my god, he's so cool looking. Like, the fact that you're gonna have the close range with the sword, and then of course he's gonna have his bow. I think he has his defensive move as well. The blunt. Well, I'm gonna say completely butcher a lot of these names. Unless I'm hearing them, I'm completely butchering them. But yeah, he's probably gonna be. It's gonna be a good all rounder because he was in the show. Now, I do wonder. Remember, if anyone hasn't watched Bleach, or at least hasn't watched the 1,000-Year Blood War up until this point, so warning spoilers about all of this. But he has the ability to see the future and alter the future based on how he perceives it. So he can see every possible future that can ever happen. So I do wonder how they could introduce that into the fighting system in some way. I think that would be cool. I don't know how it would work because it'd be kind of overpowered. So yeah, there is a specific way that he could be defeated in the anime, and manga. But again, that has not happened yet, and that won't be happening until the next season, which will hopefully be dropping soon. I'm excited for more Bleach. Now, this video wasn't planned, and I'm trying to ramble so that we have at least a couple of minutes of decent footage, because a minute isn't that long. What character? Leave down below if you're watching right now. Still, what characters are you excited for a possible season 2? Would you want a season 2? Would you also like to have more stages? Like, that's one of the things that a lot of these fighting games seem to, especially like with like the recent Sparking Zero and now this. Characters are cool, and we like characters. Like, I like having new characters to play as. Like, back in my day, you used to have the sequel version of a game just so that you can have extra characters, which, as much as people like, and I've heard people like, oh, I miss the days of sequels and stuff like that. I much prefer DLC for fighting games. Give me DLC for fighting games, because you then run into compatibility issues with online is prevalent. Online is how most people play games nowadays. I'm sorry, but so like I like having the online. I like having the one game get support over the generation, and then maybe the next generation get a sequel. But like, I would rather that than worry about the issues of compatibility. So that if I buy the game at the start of the generation, and then 1 year, a year and a half later, my friend buys Sparking Zero 2, and it has basically the same mechanics but new characters only, maybe a couple of maps. Maps, please, maps. I'm going to keep that bringing up. I would rather that have just been DLC for Sparking 1, so that way we could just play it together. Though that can cause the game to cost more. And I do hope that, one bit, some people don't like it, but I'll give big shout out to Bandai Namco for having bundles and sales often during Christmas and big events. So if you can't afford it at launch, you can purchase it later, often for a bigger discount. Anyway, I think that's enough rambling. There was a minute trailer, and we've rambled for 7 minutes. I'm excited to see how he plays. We're going to be playing him on Thursday. The ranged attacks will be fun, like, because, he's a Quincy. So he's going to have his range-based attacks. He's going to have his, defense. I'm excited. I'm just going back on what I said. Now, I'm just excited. I can't wait. And look at his sexy face. Look at it. Look at that mustache. Anyway, this has been Holified saying, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and a comment down below. Thank you so much again to Bandai Namco for all the support on the channel. We are Gekusin Squadra content creators. Thank you until next time. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.